Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Shout out to all my workers, shout out to my subscribers, and shout out to my members. Now y'all, I've been pushing back, but I'm gonna always put awareness on this child named Isaiah Harris. I'm gonna always put awareness on the name. But it's two things I want to cover today. I'll give you a little update later. But things that indicates I'm not gonna make up nothing about this case. That's not me. I'm just gonna react to what I have found. So these are just my opinion, y'all, and not necessarily based on facts or knowledge. Okay, this is for criticism, commenting, educating, and entertainment purposes. Now, this part of the case, just want y'all to listen to. Want y'all to listen before I get into the updates. Okay, it's some real updates out there. Okay, on coming from the family. Okay, I know y'all can't wait to hear. Where did Nita get that from? Lord have mercy. Anywho, let's start right here first. I want to go back to here. Two places I want to take y'all back to before I go to the update. Okay. If you seen it, if you don't want to see it, then we'll go somewhere else. I don't care. Before we get into our updates, I'm gonna take y'all here. We'll take out of her testimony. I want y'all to hear this girl out. She's an expert, y'all. She's like a little child, but she is really an expert forensics. Okay, listen to her for a minute. Just listen to it. I know you already know everything, but just listen to it.
And then compile a report based on our findings. I'll take you back to March 14th of 2024. Were you working with the Detroit Police as a forensic tech at that time? Yes, ma'am. And were you working alone or with a partner? That day I was working alone. And I want to take you to the area of 7 Mile and Spur. That's the city of Detroit? Yes, ma'am. And were you dispatched to that location on March 14th, 2024? Yes, it was. And what is it that you did at that location? At that location, there was a wooded area just south of 7 Mile to the west of Berg, and we searched that wooded area for evidence related to a potential missing person. Okay. And what is it that you did when you searched? I'm sorry, what was that? What is it that you do when you search an area? We'll canvass the area in an ordered fashion, myself along with the other officers that are on the scene. We are looking for things that are out of the ordinary or might suggest that something had taken place at that location. Did you know what you were looking for at that location? We were looking for clothing and clothing and shoes. Okay. And did you take any photos? I did. And did you collect any evidence? I did. Okay. And I want to show you, I want to
Stop.
We collected a pink jumpsuit, like bodysuit style, and then a hoodie that had a pair of white headphones in one of the pockets, some gloves, a towel, and a pair of red, black, and white gym shoes. And you're remember that? Oh wow. And what? So this is in people's exhibit 14. This is from your photo 2. What is it that we have here? So this is the photo card that we would take at the beginning of processing any crime scene. It includes the date, the time, the location that we are responding to, as well as who is the current officer in charge that ordered us out to that location, the crime or suspected crime that we are investigating, as well as my name, the code that I'm working, and the report number that is assigned to that case. Okay. Now I'm going to go through all 129 photos here, and I'm going to show you some that I wanted to print. This is for record purposes, photo 30. What do we see here in photo 30? We are looking west down, so that fence on the left of the photograph is the fence for an abandoned building at the central parking lot on the west side of Berg. We are looking west towards the Rouge River in that wooded area. You can see that pink jump. In 30, what do you see here? That is one of the black and white gym shoes that we collected from the wooded area that I had previously stated. Okay. And would it be fair to say that's a left foot shoe? Yes. Okay. And in picture 35, what do we have here? That was a photograph of the inside of the shoe, its size tag. And in 37, what do we see here? Again, we're still looking in that wooded area. That is the black jacket that was collected. It's towards the front of the photograph, kind of behind that tree branch. And in 42, that was a close-up of the black hooded jacket that we recovered. Okay. And would it be fair to say that you opened up the jacket, or was this how you saw it? We did open up the jacket to examine it, yes. Okay. And in 45, what's in 45? So that is looking in one of the pockets of the jacket. And can you see what's inside the pocket at that point, or no? That photograph, I believe there's a paper and like the pair of headphones. Okay. And in 47, yes. Looking at it. So yes, that is the paper and the headphones that was recovered from that pocket. Okay. And 50. So that's going to be the hood of that hooded jacket. We noted that there are several holes in the jacket of unknown origin. And 52, what do we see here? Again, we are looking into the wooded area. You can see that jumpsuit that is stuck in the branches of those trees.
SDI.
And 78, what do we see here? That is right foot of the red, black, white shoe that was recovered that was located in the trees near that dumpster. Okay, and is that fair to say the right foot? Yes. 79, what do we have here? The pink jumpsuit. 89, a jacket jumpsuit. And in 120.
That y'all this case, somebody, whoever had these shoes on April the 12th, 2022, let me tell you, they wore a size 4. Okay. A lot of adults can wear size 4s. A lot of children can wear the same size their aunts wear. Okay. Now I want to show you something else.
That is a photo of the inside tag of that shoe show size.
I'm gonna tell y'all, this is just my opinion. Nobody never mentioned this. I haven't heard anyone mention this, but I'm mentioning it now. This outfit says extra large. This outfit, pay attention to the pink outfit. It said extra large. No, if it anything, it should say extra small. Because she wasn't no more about 4 feet and something was a little something. Why is this thing say extra large? I want that to lock y'all up in y'all head. Why do this pink outfit in the woods say extra large? Not gonna say Kanika. Nazaya don't wear no extra large. Even if y'all say, oh, she put the stretchable, or she don't still need a extra large, even if it's stretchable. No, that's what somebody y'all say. I could wear a 1X, and I could wear. I can't get in no extra large. Used to, but I'm saying this outfit said eat extra large. Anything it said extra small. Uh, not extra large. Who outfit is this? Who little pink outfit is this? Is it somebody that uh uh Jarvis had at the hotel? Did he have somebody? Did he? I want to ask the question. I want to ask the question. It's coming together. When he went out there to Alexandra, when he left the hotel, I'm just asking a question. Was that person who was at Alexandra, was she at the hotel? The reason why he went there? Did he went over there to take her back home? I'm just asking the question. Was she at the hotel? Can't believe everything folks say. But I'm saying, was that girl at the hotel? Jarvis left there to take her home. What size do she wear? This a grown woman outfit right here, the extra large. This ain't Nazaya's size. Nazaria wasn't that big enough to go on to the next month. 4 months, I wasn't even showing. 5 months, I wasn't even showing. 6 months, I wasn't even showing. 7 months, 8 months, well, 8. But I'm saying, this ain't Nazaya outfit. I don't care what y'all say. This is not her outfit. This is just something just to stage, let y'all look at it. So I want y'all to think about what I just said. Don't act like I ain't said it. Just think about what I said. Extra large. This ain't little Nazaya's outfit, y'all. So I want y'all to also think about, was Nate, the girl at Alexandra, was she at the hotel? Of course, she ain't gonna tell y'all that I was at the hotel. I was at the hotel. No, I wasn't at the hotel. Hey, who the heck gonna tell on themselves? So when he left the hotel, when he left, did he go? Where did he go with Nazaya? I think he went from the shop to the hotel. First, I thought he went from the house, from the shop to the the wheelchair. I thought he went there and then went to the hotel. But why would he go there, drop Natalia out, and then go to the hotel when he know that's where he lives at? So did he go to the hotel with the? Did he take? What's did he? Was what happened at the shop? I'm shaking right there. I'm shaking at the shop. Then when he went to the hotel, what happened in the hotel? Who was in the hotel? Huh? Who was at that hotel? Because jobs don't go in the hotel unless he gonna have some business. So whoever allegedly was in the hotel, he took them home. Then he let it go. Where's Naziah? Well, I just want to bring this to y'all attention because y'all we got to pay attention to a lot. She don't wear no extra large, and I'm not going with it. I'm not going with it. She wasn't showing that bad like that. There wear no extra large. She could even put it on a small, and it won't hurt her. Hurt her. Okay, let's go.
Jacket. Sorry. And 120. That was a photo. There's with the evidence, I conducted it to the chamber so that way so that it was property unit place.
Yeah, it dried it was wet, was wet, and we brought them. They brought that out, that the little pink outfit and everything, to a drying chamber. So the evidence that okay, so they dried it since it was wet and put it up safe. So when y'all dried it and put it up safe, did y'all get did you would you finish with the evidence, or do you think that's a good idea to dry it? Either with the dryer, is that the kind of dryer that won't get rid of evidence? Y'all, I'm type that like to go outside the box. I'm sorry, that's just me. But I'm saying, do that dryer dries up the DNA and stuff like that? Do it take away from the evidence? That's all I want to know.
Way so that documents can be preserved and then once that evidence was then tried, it was packaged and processed and property in it. And you would have done one. Place those items in the dry chamber. You will not evidence afterwards. Yes. the best of my recollection. When you were just mentioned out by somebody at that's correct. When you arrived at the site where there are people on scene, how many people would you say? Approximately 10. And were they all certain police officers, or were there other people there as well? Everyone that I spoke with was with the police department. Say for sure. When you got there, maybe something is with anybody, officers that you need to wear that have been located. Okay. Did you see anybody else handle the item? I can't say what happened. The item is a word. Yes. Yes. Right. It's looking body today. That's correct. About how far away were those two items from one another? Not that far, but I can give an estimate right now. Distance. Okay. Yeah. Fair to say that the jumpsuit didn't necessarily appear similarly weathered to the hoodie. No, it's not. It did have dirt or stains on it. It did. Same word. So you collected the item wearing a pair of clothes, correct? Yes. Now this evidence drive person act. It's located at 116 in US for that. And there's noted that he locked rooms, room to contact the door to the room, bag, there's out of there, respectable gloves. He collected them. Yes. The each gift was really cool. You always let me know and gift shoes. Without that, where item 85, that pink body. Separately or because I can other items, their items.
I didn't even know it.
As well. Those were after he was. What about the headboard? Okay, gloves. Gray.
Brown, gray. It a game, no, blue, but I was trying to figure out blue. It's unusual to see a tower out in the woods like that. But you got clothes. You got the clothes and you got the towers. I want to see that tower that they found out there. She said it was dirty, but this the next question: did y'all take that tower into evidence to see if it's any DNA on it? Let's see what she gonna say. Cause this is the first time I heard this. So that dirty towel was in the parking lot, y'all. So what happened from the parking lot to the woods? Was that black, was that brown and blue and gray towel accidentally, not accidentally, was mistaken dropped, you know, on the ground, just like her ID? And she said, "Did you place that towel on evidence?" And then hear what she gonna say, cause that's what I want to know. Cause they ain't never did mention it. I ain't never heard of it. Now, good, good. Good. She did what I want her to do with that towel. Cause there's some see everything at the preliminary. It wasn't supposed to be at the preliminary, y'all. But wait till that trial comes. So she did put that in the red that she found in the parking lot into the evidence. So it was important. So what's up with, did y'all see? Let me ask you something. Is that a towel that jobbers use on the job? Is usually they use like a reddish burgundy looking towel, red on the job. So I want to. I'm curious about that now. That towel being blue, gray, and brown. So that glove, somebody was hiding evidence, but they didn't hide too much of the DNA. They had sense enough. These some police. Somebody got a criminal mind. Somebody got a criminal mind, man. I don't put my DNA on there. Let me put me some gloves on. So they had gloves. She put the gloves into evidence, and then she put that towel into evidence along with the other stuff. Wow, boy, this case gonna be fired, and too bad we ain't gonna be able to see it.
Was there any other items? There was a Ziploc bag that was
A Ziploc bag. What? what the bag for? What is Ziploc bag for?
other jacket pocket that was placed.
From the other jacket pocket. A Ziploc bag. What was she eating? What did she take? Or did they made a mistake? Ooh, all this stuff on evidence. Boy, in one of the pockets, they got a Ziploc bag, so they had to stick their hand down in the Ziploc bag and get something out. And it was placed under evidence, y'all, in 89. Oh, see, you ain't telling her everything. That's why she asking you questions. You said that's all that I know of. Now she just said a rubber bracelet. She had on a rubber. Somebody had on a rubber bracelets. You didn't even say that. You didn't say nothing when she asked you, was there anything else? See, that prosecutor, y'all better be smart. Them some smart. Them folks in school. Them people ain't. They ain't dumb. They smart. Golly. So rubber bracelets was found. I want to check on this video I'm about to show y'all in a few minutes. See, do Naziah have a rubber bracelets on her arm? You know how they be making those rubber them bracelets and stuff and put it on their wrist. That was they found that. Sound like a struggle was out there. So you put that in evidence too. But why is this lady? Why is the prosecutor got to ask you everything, and you supposed to say it, baby? What's wrong with y'all people? I'm sorry, y'all. Whew, let me inhale and exhale. Whew. Okay, okay, I'm all right. Count looking at me like I'm crazy, y'all.
America, number 87.
Now, uh, before I take y'all to is being a smart. Hey, Evelyn, I didn't even see you. I didn't see you. Hey, baby, and thank you for your membership. Hang on in there, girl. It's gonna get better. But look, y'all, before I give y'all the information of what the auntie coming in, the auntie about to come in and snap on y'all. This is some real stuff. Like and share this information, y'all. Don't be trying to act like, come on, give me a little shout out. Say funny acting, da 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 dee, da 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 da. But anyway, before I get to the auntie, I want to show y'all this. Okay. Before I get to the auntie, I want just refresh y'all member because I want them to keep that man locked up, but they ain't gonna keep him locked up forever. They might, I don't know.
We started covering this story back in February when Detroit Police took over the case from Detroit Public Schools Public Safety. This was not known. Nothing was known to the media until February 14th, Valentine's Day, when a massive search was underway. And then for months and months trying to find her, and then nothing.
The evidence shows overwhelmingly in this case that she is in fact deceased.
This is believed to be the last picture taken of 13-year-old Desire Harris before she disappeared in Detroit on January 9th. Thursday, investigators announced homicide charges as well as criminal sexual conduct charges against 41-year-old Jarvis Butts, someone with a criminal record and someone known to Harris's family.
We suspected him from the beginning, considering his background and things like that we've heard about him.
Butts is being charged with homicide despite the fact that the teenager's body was never found. During Thursday's press conference, Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy revealing shocking evidence.
You look at that face, and you do not see the horrors that she had gone through in her short life. The exploitation, the molestations, the sexual abuse, and the pregnancy that she was concealing. There's no evidence of anyone else being the father of that child, other than the defendant himself, who we charged today. And he knew she was pregnant. We know that he was also searching for ways to abort the baby.
This is a story that has attracted a lot of attention. Detroit podcaster Mark DeAndre.
Even in March, when I was doing the podcast, I feel like I had this thing pretty much solved.
Yeah, they need to put him on the stand because he has. So them people trusted him. They came on his podcast. They felt comfortable talking to him. This man right here really kind of like broke this case, y'all. He kind of like broke this case. Marks, you did this.
Investigators say they have no plans to charge anyone else in this case.
I'm upset about that, and I would like to see charges being brought against those that knew.
Now this aunt right here, she ain't nothing to play with. The cousin, I'm sorry. I like her. I like her because you need an outspoken person in your family. See, I'm not too much of an outspoken person, but I tell it like it is though. But I like her though. Big girl right here. I like her. She ain't scared. You gone, girl. Gone, cousin.
Affiliated with him and knowing, and that allowed him to be around the children, knowing
I like her and I like Janelle. Her and Janelle. And then I don't have nothing against Roxy. Just keep putting your aware. She putting awareness on the case. But them two, the cousin and the aunt, I know Janelle probably have to work, and she need to take that stand. Cause if it went for Janelle, this girl right here is strong. I like her and Janelle. I don't care what nobody say. I like them. I like them. Mm.
he wasn't supposed to be. In a sad turn of events, Neziah Harris's father, Mervyn Jennings, passed away this summer. Literally died of a broken heart. Unfortunately, he had congestive heart failure. He's already sick and got sicker going out looking for her.
I had a chance to interview her father back in March during an exhaustive search for her in the Rouge River, and he said he was out there every
This is sad. This is so sad. Now look, I want to get to the auntie. It ain't. I say her for last because she, this right here, she had a lot to say about this. I always said something about this right here. This right here, it just sounded like she was talking to me, but she was talking to a lot of people. Right here, that refrigerator right there with that lock on it, that change on there. She have a lot to say. She just said something about that, y'all. November 22nd. She said for us cloud chasers. She called us cloud chasers. You see the change on the refrigerator? Hey Shannon, how you doing, baby? I know you looking. That change it on that refrigerator for a reason. How many people, grown people, stay in the house? Do they steal food? Did she put it on there for? But Shannon responded to this, y'all, on November the 22nd. She responded. Let's go to where she responded at. She responded on that chain on the refrigerator. This. She said, this is what Shannon said. Since she did this on she said back in 2024. I'm sorry, y'all. 2024, she said, since all y'all seem to be struggling with this concept, let me help clarify. By law, personal refrigerators can have a lock and a chain as long as children have access to their fridge at all times. Good morning. Then she also said, I didn't even know she had said that, y'all. Then she said, like I said, you cloud chasing, beep, beep. I stand 10 toes down on what the I said. Like and share that. Ooh. She saying like and share that because we be saying like, share, and subscribe. Shannon, you sound like you talking about me. Then she said, continue to take pictures. I wish a BTCRAN would. What? Try, try it if you want to. You love your life, don't you? What? Make a Facebook haven't paid y'all cloud chasing ABTs. And somebody say it will all be so much easy if you just did what you knew was right in your heart. This somebody getting on Shannon, y'all. I want to see this she cloud it. The truth sets you free, regardless of cloud judgments, hatreds, malice, or even getting your A beat, which we all could agree y'all all need it, but it's not gonna help find that baby. It's amazing how they can sit here and fuss about everything but Messiah. At least at least be real enough with yourself to understand what you can do so you can rest. If you ever love her, that's the very least you can do. F what everybody else talking about. If an N and a B was gonna drop you, they would have already. Woo! Let me see that she respond off of that. She didn't respond. Hold on. Woo wee! She didn't respond to that, y'all. Oh, Chad. And then she went on down and said, happy 11th birthday to my baby, Janaya. It's only up from here, boot poop. I ain't gonna show her face. I don't want her to be saying that. And y'all tell my baby. That girl is so pretty. Okay, I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see all that. And she said, and then she gonna put the missing flower, the missing information about Nazaria on here. 2,500. Y'all need by like $15,000 to make these. Ooh, Lord, I can't say what I want to say. Ooh, let me chew this bubble gum, baby. Update the investigation. Okay, search. Let me see what she said. Ooh. Mm-mm. So to analyze all of the rumors that's going on, Mark said that so to K all of the rumors that's going on right now. While police were searching for Naziah Abundant House near Hopper and Corner, there was a unalive body found. A John Doe with a theater on the lid. What? It was not Naziah. Just had to tell y'all that. So the body, y'all, some people who would thought it was Naziah. No, it was somebody. Woo, they supposed to be in the house with that theater on their leg ankle. And then she gonna put update February the 20, 2024, and then took it down. Then she took it down right here. Loud, come on, girl, don't take nothing down. Then she said, my niece would be home if only I knew her location. But one thing for sure, don't try to malign my reputation by painting an untrue picture of who I am. Oh, wait. Somebody said, let your faith be bigger than your fears. God's plans for you are greater than any challenge you face. Walk by faith, not by sight. Y'all always talking about God when y'all do wrong. Jesus. What the cash reward is 2,000. Man, please, there ain't enough money for y'all jokers. Black history. We're asking family, friends, and community to help finding my niece. Been missing way too long. Mm-mm. It's strange how a person can be concerned about their kinfolks, but they weren't concerned about it when they was alive. You know what? I wonder why that happened, y'all. Something got to happen to you for people to love you and look for you and search for you. They send around it like they missed her. Now, let me hush. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let's see what's. If you have any information regarding my niece's whereabout, please do not hesitate to call Crime Star. Girl, stop. Stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Miss Zaya, come home, please. Ooh, keep sharing. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Come back to y'all. Oh, that's what she got there from uh, Detroit News. Naziah Harris was last seen on January the 9th, 2024, and here we is going at 26 in the area of Cornwall and 3 miles drive around 2:50 p.m. after exiting her school bus. The family reported her missing on January the 10th. Officials said that Detroit Public Schools Community District Police first handled the investigation by after being missing for over a month. A meeting was held with Detroit police in February. So let me see what else they got on. Okay, okay. After the meeting, the police said they was very concerned about her well-being. Detroit police was now the lead agent and are getting assistance from state and federal law enforcement. Police and community members are also now out in the area doing grad grid searches and handling our flyers. Police describe her as 5'2". I thought she was 4 feet something, so she 5'2". That is 130 pounds. 130 pounds. Not Naziah, not 5'2". 130 pounds. They got that wrong. Medium complexion, hair braided into two puff balls, wearing a light blue shirt, light blue jean pants, pink and white red carved a coat which they found in his shop with a fur collar and blue and white Nike gym shoes. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Detroit police at 313-596-2260. Mm-mm. I'm just trying to keep awareness on her name, y'all. Somebody said the grandmama ain't been crying. She faking. I believe they all killed her. Y'all a mess. Oh Lord. The aunt knows something. Okay, let's go back where we were, right? Where were we? Right over here. A mess, honey. Make puppets so I can. Somebody talking about some make puppets so I can share. And then Shannon said, "Okay, Johnny." Mhm, mhm. What else you said to Johnny? Y'all like that camera though, Shannon. Y'all like that camera. Y'all like the video. Y'all video y'all own mama fussing at them chillins. I'm trying to see what else you said to this Johnny. So they're gonna be nosy. What? Somebody said Johnny Long, she killed her niece. Y'all the best. Let me see what she said about that since she said that. Hush, Camper. That was cute how she caged snaps. I wish y'all to sit down. Sit down and start walking. You still put money on his book. Somebody say you still put money on his book. Let me see what she say. I got to see what she said. Yeah, I just be want to know what she said. She ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing to them. That gangster didn't say nothing. She ain't said nothing, y'all. She don't got quiet now. Come on, gangster. You supposed to be snapping back on them folks. She different from Mr. Teresa. Miss Teresa was snapping. If that was Miss Teresa, her daughter. All right, let me see what Shannon said. Shannon, I ain't know you said all this. I'm late. I'm always late. Uh, Nicodia said, some roles you gotta take alone. No friend, no family, no partner. Just you and God. Oh my gosh. Mm, 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 mm. Wonder what they doing. Wonder do they ever think they talk about what I wonder if they send in a this is when the family come together when somebody passed away. But these jokers, I don't know what they you don't want to put that baby on him, so don't be talking, Shannon. Ooh, Lord. Please don't stop sharing. We ain't gonna stop sharing. Trust me. Trust me. This is my niece, Messiah. That's your niece. You need to stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. God, control the tongue and the mouth. Law, please. I respect you. I listen to you. This is my niece, Nazaria, 13-year old. Have you seen her? Please help get my niece home. Please contact hey, that girl that didn't come home on the night of the school night. Y'all trying to act concerned? This is my niece, Nazaria. They better be glad y'all ain't my sister, but y'all won't hear the end of it. Oh my gosh. That ain't cute, Shannon. That is not cute. Nazaria was beautiful. We worrying about Nazaria. Y'all trying to satisfy somebody. You the one got all these chillings on here. I ain't trying to put it on no chill. And what is you holding right here in your stomach? I know you don't want no more chilling. Just having baby by that man. Could could it dookie. Oh my self-esteem. Ooh, control. I told you control my mouth, Jesus. Let me see what they said about that stomach. Thank you. What they say? I ain't talk about nobody. I don't want God to mess with me. Uh, good morning. Okay, I see you looking good. Gorgeous. Thank you, Cub. Thanks, Cubs. So that's your cousin, huh? Aaron. Let me see what Aaron got on his channel. Let me see what Aaron got on his channel since that's your cousin. Mhm. See what's going on here. So what the cousin got to say about what you did? Please, I ain't calling your cousin. Cause my other cousin missing. Mm-mm. No. Let me go back right here. Whoops. Let me see. Let me go back to you, Shannon. Don't be nice. Me Juju. What is that? Not Juju. I'll get these funny names from. I bet when that girl came up to when he came up to her school, you put that man came up to them children. School him supposed to be on the school ground. That was tripping me out. That lady supposed to be locked up, y'all. My niece would okay, I already did all that. Y'all can't tell me she had a somebody with a name like Jarvis up there that at school around other folk children. Woo! Feel like my stomach hurt. Let's see my children. I don't get to the part where she thinks she looking cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, right here when he said, God, just your own cousin. Oh, yeah. Your own cousin. Boy, your own cousin sitting there looking at you, telling you how you look. Wow, how much. In the world I do. What did I do, Lord? Did I hit the wrong button? I was Janaya. I tell everything. Somebody said, wait a minute. Okay, wait, let me go down here. I ain't finished with this. We don't want to hear nothing good about Jarvis. I don't care. That's still my daughter. That's still my daughter. I still be. I know they, but like the cousin said that they doing a lot of stuff virtual because of what's going on. You know they don't want to get hurt or nothing, so they doing a lot of stuff virtual. Instead of being in the street, cause a lot going on. Well, I can understand a lot. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to y'all though, cause they gonna. Okay, it is my cousin. Wrong is wrong. We should have stopped going right here. Oof. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see. Y'all trust me. I ain't trying to put it on job. It's chillings. Trust that. What is this? Oh, oh right here. Weight loss journey. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Weight loss journey. Why all y'all girls look alike? You look like the to my 30th birthday right here on 2023. And what happened to Nazai was in 24. That's your 30th birthday right there. It seemed like they wasn't gonna be no bad looking girl. They ain't no bad looking girls. But some ain't right. The eyes tell a lot. Whew. Hold on, y'all. And see, God work in a mysterious way. She said she lost one of her babies. God work in a mysterious way. He don't want her to have no more. Mm-mm. Love the skin. Love it. What? Look at this. See, that's job and manipulating them, telling them how they look. And she in the gym taking pictures. Help me, Lord Jesus. She doing what I be doing in the gym. I be videoing myself too. This a filter on him, y'all. Oh no, I don't want to see that. Got that girl posing like that. Just having babies. Praise God. I don't see them telling. Can't tell y'all when the hot mess. The hot stuff. Not the mess, y'all. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Said, wow. Who that little girl with her cousins? More like sisters. Oh Lord, get a check, check. Better get a check. That look like Shannon. That girl look like Shannon. That must be oh Lord. Let's see, no. When somebody say I spoil my little sister too much. Mm-mm. Go ahead, y'all do. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Woo. Chad. I always thought this boy right here was cute right here. Woo. Cute so like that smile. Academic. They fighting at the, if you record somebody fighting at the men fighting at the skate ring, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me stop. Mm-mm. Gotta get that picture. Keep watching my page. Got to watch your page, Shannon. Cause we looking for Naziah. We got to watch your page, baby. We got to. We have to. That's a must. Who it is? Nah, that ain't you. What the Naziah at? Somebody keep watching. We got to watch you. We got to watch you, girl. We got to watch you. Ooh, y'all, but yeah, I just show y'all. I did because she mentioned that refrigerator right there. Right there. Oh, wow, how much? Naziah, I had to put a little bit out there for you today, baby. I just want to put awareness on your name, baby. I don't want to make up nothing about you. I just want to put your name out there. Okay. You told a whole story. She told a whole story on TikTok, and ain't nobody come rescue her. Ain't that sad? Mm, mm. So what we got to take away with this video today is that pink outfit, that little pink onesie, was a large, Shannon. Oops, I didn't mean to say that. That was a large. And Naziah was little. And she wasn't on 100, no 30, no pounds. No. So what we just found out what I found out today was that the expert, I didn't know that they took the wet clothes, and they dried it with their machine out there, and then they folded it up and they put it in another bag. And then when they take it out of that bag, they'll put it in another bag. That's what I got from that situation. And oh, and they found more evidence. They found more evidence. The little the bracelets. Let me see. Yeah, then what I need to see. What my glasses though? Oh yeah, let me put it in. I want to look at Naziah wrist and see that she had one of them bracelets on her wrist. Because I remember they say they found like a rubber bracelet out there. Let me see. Oh, she in the refrigerator, by that refrigerator. Let's see. Okay, she got, wait a minute. I'm trying to catch both of her hands right there for it. I don't see no braces right there. I don't see no braces on this wrist. So who had that brace on? Oh yeah, another thing that I gotta take away from this from Naziah Harris case was that Nay, the girl Nay, allegedly, I want to know the real truth. Were you at the hotel and he took you from the hotel home? Because when he left the hotel, he went to your house. He went to your house when he left the hotel. So were you already in the hotel? Were you in the hotel? He took you home. And why in the world he leave that hotel to go way over there if Naziah was at his house? Wonder what I want to do. Jarvis have a spot? Do he have his own spot? Like he stay with girls. To keep moving is one of the main things. To keep moving around. But I wonder, do he have a main spot that he hang out in? I think they need to go back and check shop. Check all the shops that Frank owned. Yeah, I think that's what they need to do. Go check all them shops that Frank owned. Yes, sir. Look at Miss Look at that man. A mess. Y'all a mess. Get justice for that girl, y'all. Thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. Y'all, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna keep highlight on her case because it's bad enough we ain't gonna be able to see the case. But I'm gonna keep up with the media, with it, okay? Love y'all. Peace now.